Week 3, the bench press. Maddie, Taylor,
And
Mihiro, and Fanboy.
No, Immy.
No, Immy?
No, Immy.
I love it how we say Immy when she's not here, but Immy when she's here. Yes, bench press. We've got a fair bit going on. We've got the third Interhouse Sport Comp. We've got district athletics. Unfortunate update on girls rugby. Pink Stumps Day results. And I feel like I'm missing something. The Olympics have started. That kind of big event in sport. We might get the not so good stuff over and done with early on, hey? What's happened with girls rugby for this term?
So apparently we didn't get enough interest for rugby, even though we had 14 girls. So rugby for this year for the girls is cancelled. Not enough numbers, but that's okay. We'll come back next year even stronger, even though we won our trial games. But yes, no rugby this year for girls.
Unfortunate. So hopefully we're looking maybe at some sevens comps or maybe some one-off carnivals through the year. Yeah, so considering our girls program is so strong, it's pretty unfortunate news. Let's move on to Tuesday was Pink Stumps Day. No, Wednesday was Wednesday. Wednesday was Pink Stumps Day. I think it's our third annual Pink Stumps Day charity game, raising money for breast cancer awareness and McGrath Foundation. Down on Elphinston Oval, teachers in Year 12s versus students. We had Maddie and Immy commentating, attempting to, in between Charles, live commentating on the field. And we had Taylor doing a video profile on Chase, one of the students, that were hoping to put together a mic'd up version of his game. May have hit a snag on that one.
What does that mean?
The mic wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't working. Yeah, well, I assumed it was on, but apparently the mic wasn't on, so
Yes.
We worked around it anyway.
yes.
So at the moment we have Chase in a silent film, and we're either going
It's just a silent documentary of Chase.
we're either going to turn it into a black and white film, or we're going to try and dub the sound over the top. Either way, it's going to be fun to watch. And the students won. First time the students have won the Pink Stumps Day game.
It was a close game.
It was. Mason Fanshawe coming up with the scores tied. Last hit of the game, I think drove in 3 ones. Well, technically 3 ones. 3 singles.
Captain won
three
for
runs.
the game.
Yes. Captain Fanshawe.
Was
Win
he
it for the
captain?
students.
Oh.
And a shout out to our groundskeeper Adam, who had the pitch looking amazing and even spray painted a set of stumps that are now used as the trophy in a beautiful pastel pink. I don't know if that's the right art term, pastel.
The
Yeah.
ball was also spray painted pink, but that came off in like the first few.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a very abrasive surface.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm not speaking well today, am I?
No one
Service.
Oof. Service.
First.
First. Yes.
Shout out to Mitch Wharton. What a game he had.
Was it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't say much. I had one good hit and then missed a couple.
Who was it that threw the bat?
Oh,
Darcy.
Darcy.
Yeah.
Now, that was I was in your direction.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
My shot almost hit the camera that Taylor was standing behind, so that should look pretty good.
I even went, but it was nowhere close. I was just like, in case.
So that was fun. So well done, students, and lots of money raised. And yeah, it's always a really fun day, and everyone looked pretty in pink. Second day of districts. Haven't had any updates yet, but considering so many students from my PE classes aren't here, I'm hoping that's a good sign that they're at districts.
Yeah.
And we'll hear about that next week if James Nash can get back on top of the district schools and take that tournament out. And then it's the third day of the Columbia End Zone Interhouse competition.
Yeah, so yesterday's second break, we had our seniors comp, and it was Phoenix versus Gladmire and Columbia versus Caledonia.
Yep.
Phoenix won against Gladmire.
And Caledonia beat Columbia.
Yeah.
Yeah, both. Well, I was refereeing the Caledonia Columbia game, and it was very intense, as the seniors comps usually are, and the second day the seniors are on right now. And juniors comp was both yesterday and Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
With only Phoenix and Glenmire having teams for the first day, and then Phoenix and Columbia the second day. So who's missing there? Caledonia. Get your juniors together, and we're all shaking our heads in disappointment. So none of us are Caledonia. And then
Columbia.
so that comp will go through first break today and then finals early next week. And thank you to Miss Morrison and the Columbian House captains for getting that one up and running and going. And Olympics. We have our Japanese representative here. Mira, do you like to say hello?
Hello.
Beautiful. You play some sport?
I sometimes play basketball.
Now, we saw the skills on show yesterday. Very comfortable with the basketball. And did Taylor here have a go with the basketball as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sucked.
How was she? Is she good?
Bad.
Okay, bad.
No, she's good.
Yeah, good? Yeah. There you go. I think you're being a little bit friendly, but I'll give an A for effort for Taylor and her basketball skills.
Thanks, appreciate it.
How long you play basketball?
9 years.
9.
Oh,
Gosh.
wow.
Okay, it shows. And do you play for school or for a club?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
See, there we go. See, things to live up to, kids. You can do both. Oh, gosh. Will you be watching the Olympics?
Yes.
Does Japan have a basketball team?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
All right, they're not in our. I don't think they'll play Australia. Not in the men's. I don't know about the women's draw. They're not in our pool. No. The Australian men's pool for basketball is tough. We've got Spain, I think Greece, and another top nation. So if we get through that, I'll be stoked with that.
Is it
And,
top 2 or top 1?
in the basketball, usually in pool play, it's top 2, and the winners from one pool will verse the second place getters of another pool. So yeah, to get out, you generally need at least 2 wins. So we need to have, we'll be up there. We've got some NBA players and some NBL players. And Josh Giddy, one of our players, said our advantage is we've had experience playing as a team, something that the US don't have. And they almost lost to South Sudan the other day, the US, who don't even have a basketball court in their entire country, or an indoor court. So South Sudan doesn't have an indoor basketball court in their whole country. And they were beating the US with 8 seconds left. And then LeBron James scored a layup to put US up by 1. And South Sudan missed a 3-pointer to finish the game.
Imagine if they did win.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
Yeah.
That was in a warm-up, so we'll see how they go actually at the Olympics. But yes, we've had 2 days of competition, limited competition, with soccer/football and rugby sevens. Mm-hmm. And our Australian men's have already exceeded probably their own expectations, because they're not as highly ranked as our women's team, but they beat Argentina, which is a big upset in pool play, which put them through, and then beat the USA 18-0 in the quarterfinal, which is another upset because they've beaten us the last 2 times. So we've knocked USA out, which is awesome, and to 0, which is even better, and we're in the semi-finals tomorrow morning against Fiji. So likelihood we'll be playing for a bronze medal, but
Yeah, I'm betting on Fiji to win.
yes, they're a very good team. So South Africa is in the other quarterfinal against, not New Zealand, because they beat New Zealand in the quarter. Oh, who am I missing? Someone. France, maybe?
They'll win anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
So, yeah, Australia's going to be in a medal match either way, so which is an awesome way to start the Olympics. Mm-hmm. Not so for the Matildas.
Yeah, they unfortunately lost to Germany 3-0, which is quite...
Yeah, not the best way to start.
Yeah.
But for and against, you want to, if you're going to lose by as little as possible. Will you guys watch the opening ceremony?
Probably not.
It's on at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning.
It's
So boring.
It can be at times, but this one promises to be at least different to the rest, because it's going to be the first and only opening ceremony, to not be in the main stadium. It's actually going to occur along the river, and the teams...
That ugly river.
Were they supposed to be swimming?
No, yes, they will be swimming, but not in the opening ceremony. The teams will have a boat themselves, and so the boats will come along, and it's the first opening ceremony where there's no ticket charge. So it's open to everyone of Paris to come along the banks of the river to watch all the athletes and teams go past. There's grandstands set up, and then the festivities will take place. I think it's like a 6-kilometre journey they're doing along the river.
That's like the Hunger Games. You know how they like come in the things through that big like.
Yes,
thing?
it is.
It's like on the river.
Except no one died. Well, let's hope. But yes, it is like that. It's a procession. And they're putting the athletes first this time. So usually all the stuff happens, the athletes come out right at the end. They're starting with the athletes, so then they're all part of all the celebrations and stuff instead of it all happening before they get there. So it at least promises to be different this time round. 8 massive screens set up around the city and speakers and stuff on, so could be exciting, should be exciting. Oh, there's some women's European handball was on last night as well. So
That's an
good.
Olympic sport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's massive, yeah. Australia didn't qualify, shock. But it was Denmark, Slovenia, Netherlands and Andorra, I think, last night. Korea have a European handball team. Did Japan have a handball team? Don't know. I don't know. Something to look up. We can check. But yeah, it will be kicking off properly tomorrow morning, and I may have used some of the staff money to print off the 111-page schedule.
Oh my god.
So we don't miss it. It was too big for our photocopier to staple. So
How thick would it be? Like,
it's pretty big. I did print it double-sided, but even then it was too big for a stapler. So I got to take it to the powerful one in the library to actually get it stapled. It's just 111 sheets of loose paper at the moment on my desk.
That's crazy. How does a stapler even...
Is
Is it a really big staple?
Yeah, and it's like one of those ones. It's massive.
Fair enough.
They feel like overly powerful for absolutely no reason.
For one staple.
Yeah, for once. Oh! Oh, we should do that. Overrated, underrated stationery supplies.
Glue was up there.
with which one? Favourite? Because it doubles up as a edible,
Yeah.
unnutritious snack.
I love the green glue.
No,
It's like
go on.
Like the glue isn't green, but like the what do you call it? The outside
outside.
of
The
it. case.
container? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like green and white, and it smells like coconut.
You sure that's not sunscreen?
No, it's glue. I smelt it.
You probably shouldn't say that.
Wow, maybe we should actually do that one day. Stationery items. I would like to do an overrated, underrated, but we've done it on Olympic events before.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Ruler would be probably my favourite.
Rulers.
Smack people with them.
Yeah.
After you smelt your glue. Wow. We'll leave that one for next time, I think. So we'll wrap it up, and next week, yeah, districts results, Olympic results, end zone results, and whatever else is going on.
Oh, and surf lifesaving camp.
Oh, yes.
If you want to be a surf lifesaver,
Yeah, what about it?
free accommodation
Ooh.
down at Rainbow, beachfront view.
Ooh, very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
When is it?
September. September school holidays the first week.
September 10th.
Oh, awesome. Get your bronze medallion.
Yeah.
Learn how to look after yourself and others in the surf, because it's like kind of everywhere in Australia.
And-
on the edges, anyway.
You get QCE points for that as well.
Really? Oh,
You get
bonus.
3 or 4.
Week at the beach, get a bronze medallion, QCE points, and you won't be doing anything else better than that anyway, so you may as well go sign up.
Yeah.
I
And
refuse.
it's great community down there as well. Everyone's really nice.
Maddie might even be there. You can get her autograph.
Yeah.
Maddie down there signing things.
Yeah, well, she got first best
Yeah.
year. Best year.
First best year.
Yeah.
First best year? Best
Yeah.
first year?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's what we're saying?
yes.
Yeah, I got a little trophy. Mr. English is bringing it to me.
Boom. And it's going to go right up here on our shelves with all of our other trophies, right next to the cheerleading one.
Which one was the cheerleading one?
I reckon the one that says first on it, not the one with the cricket ball.
What's that one?
No idea.
Is that just
I probably turned around so we can't see it. Might even be. I don't know. We'll have to have a look. What's that? Oh, it is the
reach that?
German School Film Festival. What? 2007, second place.
Oh my god.
Second place.
Yeah, that's a pretty big trophy for second place. And this one
Is
says.
that your trophy? Did you win that?
Oh yeah, I'm
German film.
German's my 8th language. And this one, Natural High Fitness Rocks. 2004 cheerleading comp senior division
I wasn't
first.
even born then.
2000. Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh
See that?
God. Ancient.
Hoy won that.
Yeah, cheerleading used to be an Olympic sport.
Is it?
Men only. It's too dangerous for women.
What?
Yeah, you should go back and. Well, we should go back and see if we can find any film. It was brilliant.
Don't women
Would've been brilliant.
basically do most of it?
Chilling.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it was a long time ago. Probably the same time Tug of War was an Olympic sport.
That'd be funny to watch.
Tug
It-
of War.
Even the ancient Olympics, poetry, debating, and creative writing were all Olympic
That's
sports.
so silly.
Do you like in creative writing? Do you get your thing you're supposed to write about like
I don't know. I wasn't around.
on the day?
This is like ancient Olympics. Like,
Sure, you weren't around.
I wish. I just want to see if they did like a tablet drop after their poetry or something.
Tablet drop like.
Yeah, well, it would have been on a stone tablet, maybe. They like read it off and then just drop it and walk off the stage. We need to check the spec. Oh. Oh well.
Huh?
That'd be.
They wouldn't be able
Oh.
to write it again.
Can you imagine the crowd?
Oh yeah.
If you dropped a sick rhyme. Wah! Do it again! No, he's good. Taylor's just looking.
Yeah, I'm confused. What's a stone tablet?
Like a piece of rock that they would have written on, like
Why
chiseled
call it
on.
a tablet?
That's what they
Because
were
it's a
called.
stone tablet.
Oh. It's just a stone.
On that, we'll finish up for the week. We've got some ancient history education to do with one of our ancient history students.
I've
Yeah.
got ancient history to do.
Bye!
Catch you later.
Smell you later.